Psalm chapter 34 is the 34th psalm of the Book of Psalms. It is an acrostic poem in the Hebrew alphabet. The 34th psalm is a psalm of David in the Bible, one of a series of the songs of thanksgiving, and it is the first psalm, which describes angels as a guardian of the righteous. Psalm chapter 34 is attributed to David. The psalm title derives from when David is living with the Philistines. Structure, which could be structured in the following manner. Verse 2-4. Hymn introduction. Verse 5. Basic praising, preaching the fate of the psalmist. Verse 6-11. Teaching, which is evident from his fate. Verse 12-22. Didactic poem 1. Verse 12. Psalmist is now teacher. Verse 13-15. Question, answer. Verse 16-22. Collection of wise sayings. It is an acrostic poem in the Hebrew alphabet, with each letter of the Hebrew alphabet beginning a verse in sequential order. The lone exception is WAW, which begins the second clause of verse 6. Verse 22, the concluding statement, begins with P, outside the acrostic scheme. The Old Testament scholar Hermann Gunkel felt that the acrostic nature of the psalm made any historical or theological analysis impossible. This psalm is an acrostic of confidence, as is Psalm chapter 25, with which it has many similarities. Uses. Judaism is recited in its entirety during Pesach, Zimra on Shabbat, Yom Tov, and Hoshana Rabbah. Verse 4 is recited when the Torah scroll is taken out of the ark. Verses 10-11 are part of the final paragraph of Birkat Hamazon. Verses 14-15 form the basis for part of the closing paragraph of the Amidah. New Testament. We find Psalm chapter 37 quoted in the New Testament, as alluded to in the Gospel according to John and quoted by St. Peter. Catholicism. According to the rule of St. Benedict around 530, this psalm was traditionally performed at the office of Matins Monday with monasteries. Currently, in the Liturgy of the Hours, Psalm chapter 34 is recited Saturday from the first and third Semens and for the holy celebrations. The median time. It is often taken to church as a responsorial psalm.